I had a craving to play Tetris, so I decided to make it from scratch. I grabbed my favorite mixing bowl, JetBrains Rider, and started coding in C Sharp. This IDE makes me feel like a 100x developer. So I added the game loop and tetraminos, which are the game pieces, and then I worked on drawing the console game board and adding a few more functions like clearing lines. Ran into a few errors, but solved those in no time, and then I gave the console game a taste and wasn't quite satisfied. So I slowed down and sprinkled in some refactoring with the Alt Enter menu options. I added a few code small suggestions like conditional access, and then chopped out the tetramino logic to another file. I used the refactoring option to extract a method for the scoring logic and even used Alt-Enter to clean up unnecessary comments. The menu is so versatile and context-based. I used it for everything like changing a signature and changing an if statement to a switch case. I followed a few more suggestions like adding private keywords and extracting some more methods. I love refactoring in Writer. It makes coding so sweet. Once the code was cleaned up, I added a few final touches like colors and a ghost piece and a preview of the next one. Finally, I added some logic to the scoring and gave it another taste. I like what I've cooked up in the console, so I did a little more refactoring with Alt Enter, which is accessible really anywhere in the code, and soon had myself a pretty satisfying game of console Tetris. I'm not really a game developer, but I can see why Writer is a top choice for them. I was able to whip this up pretty quickly thanks to all the built-in features in JetBrains Writer.